Live. Let's head north to the town of Brisbane, located in San Mateo County, to an old and legendary Bay Area landmark. Once an 1850s toll gate and later the site of the largest illegal sports gambling syndicate west of the Mississippi. 7 Mile House Sports Bar and Grill has now become the ultimate hub for sports fans and families. Take a look. In the mid-1800s, if you were traveling from San Francisco to San Jose, you would need a place to rest your horse and grab a stiff drink. Today, one of those original mile houses remains standing. It's the only one left in the Bay Area.
7 Mile House was established in 1858 during the Gold Rush. It was a stagecoach stop, a restaurant, a bar, a brothel, a Pony Express route, a wheel exchange stop, and everything else that they needed at that time. So basically, we are 7 miles from Portsmouth Square, and that's in Chinatown. So if you needed to meet about business, you needed to meet about government, you would go to Portsmouth Square in the 1850s to meet. So that was mile zero. So every mile from San Francisco to San Jose, there was a mile house. So these mile houses were stagecoach stops where people would rest their horses and themselves as well, because as you can imagine, riding on a carriage or a horse, it would be super uncomfortable. So the roads were not paved.
It wasn't just a pit stop, it was a shortcut. While the main road went over the mountains, 3 entrepreneurs built a scenic route along the water.
We were originally a toll booth. People had to pay toll to go through this route because it was not only shorter, it was also not on a mountain, so it was very easy to go through. And it was also scenic. We were actually beachfront back in the day, and unfortunately, the beach is gone.
Vanessa is the current owner, but she prefers the title guardian, a role she took so seriously she spent nearly a year researching and co-writing a book about the building's gritty survival with her cousin Regina. And with nearly 170 years of stories buried in these walls, she was bound to uncover some colorful history.
Every owner did something illegal, and most of them got caught doing it. Until my time, when I broke the cycle. So for example, one of the first owners, they were caught during Prohibition transporting whiskey. And they were also running a card room in the back, which was illegal at that time.
Vanessa finally broke that century-long streak of trouble by marrying the local police commander. And over the decades, this place eventually transformed into a neighborhood sports hub.
So now we eventually became a sports hub for our area, being that Cow Palace is right down the street where they used to have, the Warriors used to play there in the 40s, and the rodeo still comes every year, and we look forward to that, to Candlestick that used to be, just a stone's throw away. We could see it from here.
Today, you'll find a menu with a mashup of Italian, American, and Filipino flavors. A nod to Vanessa and her mom, Cleopatra.
Oh, I do desserts like ube cheesecake, which I start with root, purple yam, and then I mash it from scratch and put cream cheese. Maybe you can try it one of these days.
While Vanessa runs the show, Mom is the secret weapon. She started as a cook, moved to serving, and eventually found her true calling as a pastry chef.
And she started baking. So the first cake that she made was our ube cheesecake. And back in the day, nobody even knew about ube. If you weren't Filipino, you wouldn't know what ube was. And this was before the ube craze in the Bay Area. So she started baking the ube cheesecake, and it's the best thing on the menu. I started creating a dog menu, and then it expanded into offering dog cigars, now dog beer, dog wine.
From the gold rush to a modern-day sports hub, 7 Mile House has survived it all. Whether you're here for a slice of Mom's ube cheesecake or to catch the game over a meal, the guardian of this historic Mile House has clearly kept the legacy in good hands.